Okay, so we're gonna do this website by request and give feedback on this. So I don't come at this with any backgrounds, but let's go through it and see what we think. The first thing that occurs to me is that the domain name is a .kit. So usually you want to host anything you do on your own domain name. It just looks better, looks more authoritative. A good way of thinking about this is a restaurant. Um, Imagine a restaurant with bad signage and things like that. You wouldn't really go there, and the same kind of applies here. The image looks blurry, like you need to sharpen up the image. And overall, the format and the layout is way too much text. You've got these messages that are mingled in with the other messages as well. So none of these buttons seem clickable. This button is just called button. So what I would recommend for you, you've got you got like these repeating logos and links there. I think here's what I would do. I would go to Wix or Squarespace, use a template there, and begin with that because .kit doesn't work. And then think about what are your priority messages. Build brand authority. At the moment, no one or very few people are going to hire someone with a site that looks like this. Think about using images of yourself or at least something like graphics are your friend here. Use graphics to convey information. Like people should be able to look at the website and immediately get it. Like when you say the attention span is under is under is under 8 seconds here, that message is buried so far below that. There's an ironic factor about that. Yeah, I just think you need a template on this one. Like the client, like even with the client, you need to know which client it is. Is this Pete Bowman? Is that the client? And if it is this his home address that you're displaying here? If that's the case, that's a really, really concerning thing to have in your site. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, like you shouldn't be having someone else's phone number and name. Like, yeah, this is really, really not good at all. Create a profile. Yeah, maybe I clicked on the wrong link, but I just feel like you shouldn't have. And also, these social media logos don't actually go to anything. So my advice for you is use a template that works to begin with. Think about what are the three critical messages you want people to know about you and prioritize them. Think about putting any content about you or your background as a video or audio file, or just deprioritizing it a little. Have more testimonials, like an image of the person and so on. Because at the moment, this site isn't, it's not going to convert for you. Like, there's just too many things that are wrong with it. Yeah. So there's a lot to work on here, but I think if I'm looking for the positives, you got like the information seems interesting, and think about how to make it immediately catchy as well. Like if you're saying the attention span is under 8 seconds, then you should have a big thing saying 8 seconds. Like make it interesting and something that people can explore and observe, and then you have much better results, I think. But yeah, that's all for now. Hope this helped.